My name is Shannon Jackson. I'm a licensed insolvency trustee and member of the Canadian Association of Insolvency and Restructuring Professionals. I'm going to talk briefly about how an LIT works with creditors to create a debt repayment plan, formerly known as a consumer proposal. As an LIT and officer of the court, our role is to administer the Bankruptcy and Insolvency Act fairly for both the debtor and the creditors. We act as a neutral party to mediate the conversation, with the goal of arriving at a payment arrangement that's both affordable for the debtor and also agreeable to the creditors. Because our profession is regulated by the federal government, filing a consumer proposal with a licensed insolvency trustee provides fairness for all parties involved and also transparency in the process. When I meet with someone who's facing unmanageable debt, I'll review their assets as well as their monthly cash flow to get an in-depth picture of that individual's specific situation. This is important so that I can provide the debtor with a customized solution for their situation, because there's never a one-size-fits-all remedy. Everyone's story is unique, and it's important to consider all the factors so that the debtor has reassurance that they will be able to successfully complete the proposal, and also the creditors have confidence that accepting the repayment plan is the most advantageous option. One of the great benefits of a debt repayment plan or consumer proposal is the flexibility. You can keep all your assets, and the payment structure can be customized to the individual. Usually a consumer proposal is a monthly payment arrangement over a maximum 5-year term. However, some circumstances allow for a one-time lump sum payment or a combination of both. It also provides a debtor with more control over their cash flow and the ability to pay the proposal as quickly as they're able to. Working with a licensed insolvency trustee also ensures transparency in the process. This means that creditors have confidence that we have performed our mandated role and have provided them with all of the necessary information in order for them to make an informed decision to accept a debt repayment plan. Now, there can be times when negotiations with creditors are necessary. We work with all types of creditors, ranging from the major banks, credit card companies, student loans, personal loans, and even Canada Revenue Agency. Our first objective is to make a repayment plan that provides incentive for creditors to accept the terms. Creditors will review a debtor's assets and liabilities in depth, as well as recent transactions made on credit accounts. They'll also analyze cash flow and take into consideration any previous insolvency filings. Creditors get the choice whether they accept a proposal or not, and they want to accept repayment plans that provide evidence that they will be successful. If creditors have questions or ask to negotiate the payment terms, a licensed insolvency trustee will assist with this process. Working together with the debtor and creditors, an LIT is very successful assisting debtors to reach a mutual agreement with all creditors. In many circumstances, a consumer proposal will result in a settlement of debts where a debtor pays much less than their overall debt and they have more manageable monthly payments. One more benefit to working with a licensed insolvency trustee is that creditors are bound by the terms of the repayment plan. This means they cannot continue their collection efforts or proceed with any legal action, such as garnishing wages. And, provided a debtor completes a proposal successfully, creditors are not able to pursue a debtor in the future for any amounts left owing. If you're struggling with unmanageable debt right now or getting pressure from creditors, don't be afraid to speak with a local licensed insolvency trustee. You'll receive a free consultation to talk about all your options so that you can make an educated decision on what option will be best for you and your family. If a debt repayment plan is best for you, an LIT will walk you through the process and support you through the entire period. To find a licensed insolvency trustee near you, click the link in the notes below. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and feel free to share it with others. You can also leave any comments or questions below. And for additional resources about debt repayment plans and consumer proposals, check out CAREP's website in the notes below.